Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Legal issues. Paula Chalella, attorney at law, 113 North Mercer Street, Newcastle.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
Good morning, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome to Nctv45. And wow, what a weekend! As you probably could tell by the outstanding number of people we had watching. Great viewership, great games, and hats off to everybody, and what an enjoyable time. As we kind of breeze through this morning, it is September 14th. That can only mean one thing. If you see my wife, Susan Alisco Perrotta, make sure that you tell her happy birthday, because today is Susan's birthday. And I also want to give a thank you to everybody here at the station and dug in. And you'll see Josh on weather, you'll see Josh on sports, as we had to just kind of pick it up. There were so many things going on, and we had all the games in the county. So for week one of the football season, every school was featured. And with that, I think it's a heck of a great thing that we were able to pull that off. And I thank you for all the kind words. There were some initial problems at Taggart Stadium. Those had since been taken care of. And as we found out, people go, oh, why didn't you test? Yeah, we tested. Don't worry about that. It was something else that had happened. I'm not going to go into it. But the situation has been remedied. And we will make calls and what have you, to find out just what's going on this weekend as we head into week 2 of football. And I know the way things are here with the football community, you'll be wanting to know. You know what this weekend had accomplished or had done is point out social distancing. And here's what I mean by that. You know, at a lot of the games, I was asked if there was anybody in the stadium. And I can assure you, there was not. But people gathered on the outside of the fence to watch the game. And with that, our illustrious governor was wrong again in his thoughts on how to handle this situation. Now, let's kind of sink our way into the news. This notice was put out Sunday that the Department of Health would include Sunday's update with Monday. Now that's interesting, since they have a very difficult time getting the numbers right. And you know, what the heck? I mean, as I get choked up, why not go all the way when you're messing it up? So this is what they reported. This was September 12th. This was Saturday. 920 positives. 143. 805 all time. Now then, how's that compare with Thursday? They had 587 positives. It's amazing that their reporting of this, because it doesn't seem to come up to snuff that you're getting the numbers as choppy as they are. So 587. With that, then they went to 1,008. So they nearly doubled it. And then they went back to 920. As this group struggles at best to get the numbers right. Meanwhile, we're going to 50% capacity in the restaurants. Or he's going to put them out of business. Big chains, small restaurants alike. So then they did this compliance testing, and they had 3 violations. It seems to me, if you social distance, you're not going to have a problem. Now that kind of brings you up to snuff on those things. We're going to get back to those. I'm going to take this opportunity to go to Josh on sports. We'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hi, my name is Josh Turner, and this is Cedar Sports Corner. Last night, the LA Lakers closed out their series against the Houston Rockets by a score of 119-96. For the Rockets, guard James Harden had a 30-point game, and guards Russell Westbrook and Jeff Green each had 23 points combined. For the Lakers, forward Anthony Davis had 13 points with 11 rebounds, LeBron James had 29 points, center Marquise Morris with 16, and guard Kyle Kuzma with 17. The Lakers won the series 4-1 and will take on the winner of the Clippers and Nuggets series, which is on right now. As of right now, we have 5:20 left in the second quarter. For the Clippers, Paul George has 13 points as they lead 49-45. As for the other conference, in the finals, Game 1 will be played on Tuesday between the Heat and Celtics. As for your NHL games last night, the Dallas Stars took a 3-1 lead over the Vegas Golden Knights. For the Golden Knights, Alec Martinez had the only goal with Nate Schmidt and Paul Stastny having assists. And for the Dallas Stars, Jamie Benn and Joe Pavelski each led the Stars with a goal each. Game 5 will be played tomorrow as Dallas looks to close out the series. As for your game today, Tampa Bay Lightning take on the Islanders at 3 p.m. I'm Josh Turner, and this was Cedar Sports Corner.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. This program sponsored by Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company. Brian Ches, owner. Call 724-498-4760. Brian would be glad to visit. Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Chalala and Carney Florist on Mill Street in Newcastle.
Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store, well, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
And we're back. You may recall last week we talked about PennDOT's automated work zone safety named finalists as they had a contest. Well, automated work zone speed control program was named one of the top 12 projects in American Transportation Awards. PennDOT's administrators, program collaborative, with the Pennsylvania Turnpike as they collaborated, and they won. Hats off to those folks. Now, Health Secretary, technology can help mitigate the COVID-19. And I'm not even going to suggest this, because every time the governor gets involved with something, then we got a problem. They're talking about add your phone and Bluetooth to this. Slippery slope, freedom at stake. Let the government do what the government's supposed to do, and we'll take care of the rest. So, as we continue on, President Trump, don't miss these stories. His September 11th, which was passed, the fight back during September 11th, and his statement on world honor, all important things that he'd like you to see. Now, we're going to take a break, go to weather, and we'll be back, as it feels good to get that breeze in here. We'll be right back.
Run it again at Lindy's Lunch. Run it again with hot dogs, fries, burgers, and much more. For the 2-point conversion, try those daily specials. Run right in and you won't even need a moving car to score at Lindy's Lunch. For the game, just right for lunch, or anytime. It's Lindy's Lunch. 2402 Wilmington Road, Newcastle. Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. Let's take a look at what this week has for you. Last night, low of 58. As for your local radar, pretty clear, a couple showers here. Low chance of rain, around 30. Probably won't happen. As for your national scene, also looks pretty clear. You can see some clouds and precipitation around here. Now let's take a look at your week. For your Monday, mostly sunny with a high near 71. Monday night, mostly clear with a low around 44. Tuesday, sunny with a high near 74. Tuesday night, mostly clear with a low around 49. Wednesday, sunny with a high near 80. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 48. Now here's where the rain starts. Thursday, chance of showers about 40% after 8 a.m. Partly sunny with a high near 71. Thursday night also has a chance of showers, partly cloudy with a low of around 52. Friday, chance of showers, mostly sunny with a high near 71. About a 30% chance of rain as well. Friday night, partly cloudy with a low of around 47. Saturday, mostly sunny with a high near 70. Now that was your weather for the week. This was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to hear from our sponsors, take this break, and we'll be right back.
Elham's for one great dining experience.
Shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
Hello, friends, and it's Los Amigos. Let me tell you what, great food. Whether you get the chimichangas, enchiladas, tacos, whatever you get, you're going to love them. The nice, friendly atmosphere. Stop by. Tell them Nctv45 sent you. It's Los Amigos sponsoring this program.
Run it again at Lindy's Lunch. Run it again with hot dogs, fries, burgers, and much more. For the 2-point conversion, try those daily specials. Run right in and you won't even need a holding guard to score at Lindy's Lunch. For the game, just right for lunch or any time. It's Lindy's Lunch. 2402 Wilmington Road, Newcastle.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Well, we're back, and I had time to have a nice English muffin, and we're rolling. It's Monday the 14th of September, and after that weekend, I mean, just on watching the hurricanes, 3,000 to 5,000 people. I don't remember the exact number. I know we had 3,000 in Friday night, but since we're available anytime on your time, We picked up another 1,000 on Sunday, and I haven't watched recently, and it's probably up to about 5,000. So that's pretty doggone good. That's because you've been telling a friend, and you've had a friend tell a friend about Nctv45, and they're glad you did, because here at Nctv45 we're available anytime on your time. He has a train that runs on your schedule. That's Nctv45. Now, as I bid you farewell for this morning Newswatch, make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.